What a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this.
Okay, guys, so we got, as you see there, Freedom 250. Who we do first? Who fought? Diego. What color was Diego wearing again? I think he's wearing the blue. And I think Garcia was wearing the white. This is fucking crazy, this. Wait till you see this, like. Look at that.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, the proud American, this has got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my
Pretty cool,
chest
like,
all
you'd be able to put together your own dream.
with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. The fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Danny Gay said that everything Diego Lopez threw hurt and that he's never felt presence quite like that in the octagon. He's been in there with all the world-class guys.
That is a big compliment to Diego Lopez.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he gets... That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now we have
and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
The second round
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed.
That was bullshit with
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Diego Lopez defensively responsible, has a great shin, but doesn't want to lean on it necessarily.
I mean, Diego Lopez looks as if he's fighting recklessly. This man knows exactly what he's trying to do every single time.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Big strike lands. Now he looks I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He did it!
And still, the undisputed featherweight champion. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
And Josh Hawker, he got the win over Derek Lewis. I kind of predicted that.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target, that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world.
O'Malley and Eamon Sahabi. No. Can you get, like, oh, you can get the kits for them all, for every fighter? Yeah, you can. That's cool, so you can put, like, your own dream lineup in at the White House. Should make a card one, that'd be cool. And Pereira and Gan. What colour was Pereira wearing? Tom Aspinall even said, like, about his live reaction. He was like, damn, he said, there are some illegal. We gotta do the Black Beast, but we'll go O'Malley. What colour was O'Malley wearing? I think it was blue, was it? I think, I don't know what, something saying Sahabi was wearing white. Or maybe it could have been the other way around. It's pretty cool.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. Let's go. Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now. You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show against the president. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt. Another knockdown! Good jab there by the champion.
To be honest,
nice
Javi
strike by him there and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right?
Back to his feet.
I like the awesome look of the Roadhouse in the background.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh! This fight is crazy!
That's what I like to know. It's just everyone's taking it. Oh, Bob. We should put Conor Max in it. Oh. That'd be cool. Illy got fucked up again, you know.
O'Malley's looking.
So, like, that man, fucking Paddy better than Ilya then. Like, Paddy lost in the fight down. Awesome KO. You think, I don't know, does that make Paddy better? The fact that Paddy actually lasted the distance and Ilya literally like quit on the stool. I know he had fucking broken arteries and probably a broken nose.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Only I'm gonna fuck him up with Pereira. Cheese, motherfucker. What color was Pereira like? It was either blue or red. Or was it white? I think it was actually white, and Cyril was wearing... I don't know, it doesn't matter. Cyril usually wears blue, so... they'd be more like the French colours. American colours. So, like...
Oh, man.
You ready to fight?
This was going to be crazy.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, you got to lock in, you got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory.
Well, few heavyweights moving.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think. Torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
You need to fight back. I'm going to stop it.
And there's the elbow from the top by Pereira. And he is back up to his feet. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because knocked down by the spinning back. Oh!
That's what should have happened. That's what I wanted to see happen.
Alex Poatan Pereira, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy was struggling, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight.
They should have put
Gets
the
the
belts
knockout.
Why didn't they put the belts in, bro? Or maybe they have to unlock them. They shouldn't have. They should have been automatically put in though. That's right. I'll check something in a minute. You might have to unlock them in your gym if you have the fight or something in your gym. Robert Big Tommy Aspinall versus Cyril. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The champion shorts. Cyril isn't in my gym because I don't let cheaters in my gym. If there's one thing I hate, like, it's dirty fighters.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to watch UFC fights I can't believe how lucky
Because
I am.
that's allowed in
All right, round one, pitting two of the very best heavyweights in the world against one another, Cyril Gane and Tom Aspinall. And these guys would have provided a stiff challenge for you in your day, I think. Tremendous athletes who can do it all.
Yeah, A-plus athletes, both of these guys. These two gentlemen are two of the best and most athletically gifted guys we have in the heavyweight division. Both are tremendous strikers. But Cyril Gane has to strike and get out of range if he wants to win. Because if he doesn't, he could struggle with the wrestling of Tom Aspinall.
Gosh, man, you gotta love the employment of the elbow there, but for the opponent, don't want to eat another one of those.
Mixing up the weapons.
Aspinall with tremendous speed and just a great ability to dart in as a heavyweight.
One of the best athletes at heavyweight. You can see Tom Aspinall exploding from a moving position so that he's not starting from stop.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep. Bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to his feet. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened up.
Fight back! Fight back!
Side control, he's pretty safe there. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar.
This has got to be it. This fight is over.
Wow, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Aspinall's already accepted the fight. Aspinall's a good.
Come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
They're using as a pawn like Tom and Eddie Hearn. Or not Tom and Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn and Dana. I mean, they're using as a fucking like a pawn in their little.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations to the and still best of the big men.
Was it Bruce Buford got in a fight in an elevator with who was it again? Was it he or was it? I don't know. We gotta do Rufy Chandler. But he's sure. Hoofy. He was wearing white, what Chandler was wearing. Chandler, no, not them.
All right, here we go from the nation's capital. We are set for live UFC action here on the White House lawn. I don't believe it.
Good. Good. Let's go to work.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't... He better keep those hands up. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh! Yeah, Rufy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, Mauricio Hoofy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
I don't like this flow, man.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see.
Straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chandler's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
It is different than well, it's the same, but it's different.
You okay?
Yeah,
Good. Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands
advancing. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more. Another one. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Chandler. Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully. Beautiful diving strike lands. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
That ain't happening. There's no way.
Good.
All right, here's the former walk-on wrestler at Mizzou, Michael Chandler. He's realized great success in mixed martial arts and still believes he could be the UFC lightweight world champion.
And Johnny became a...
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notice together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
That was one that kicks off.
Back to the feet. Chandler's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now.
I think he might have stunned him there, John.
Oh! Really starting pouring on now. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but...
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got that swag about it, don't you?
Stop fighting. It's chill, but I've got it unbelievable. Each fighter unique, like they each have their own skill sets. But yeah, that was crazy. Like,
well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
Bad might happen because it was such a big... But the amount of fucking military and Secret Service and shit, not bad, it's gonna happen there. Strickland got thrown out there. Okay, who else we see fighting in the White House? Who else was there? We have got to do Gaethje on. I gotta be this corner. Oh. Gaethje was wearing the white because I know he had the blood on him. Ilya was wearing the white.
Right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in
I would have
DC.
been battered out on the wall, but we were all laughing.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilya Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria
Ever the confident fighter has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin Gaethje, John, and you talk to the people that have fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background also. It's going to be a stand-up fight between these two. It's going to be about who can take the damage and stay upright whenever the other person lands.
Topuria's cut above the eye. And it was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the finish.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge head kick.
That leg kick hurt.
You can do it.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Man, beautiful timing to get that shot home.
You want to talk about gathering reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
Well, the elite fighters mix it up when it comes to the targets, and a moment ago you saw him attack the body beautifully.
He's so good.
Let's focus now.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Oh.
Justin Gaethje!
What the
man.
hell he didn't actually get the highlight of it. He would have looked at it continuing the fight, but there was no way they could get Ilya had broken arms or bones and stuff. Probably a broken nose and that was possibly a jawline fracture. Usually with an arm or bone, because you're getting hit in the jaw as well, like it's all attached.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new feature in the game. Make sure don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, guys. Also, yeah, please. Will help my channel out a lot. And I'll be dropping like more updates and that, so turn on, if you want to know, turn on the notification, like, and when an update drops, I'll upload it. And also, as you can see by my channel, I do cover UFC and that as well. But anyway, until the next time, guys, peace out, yeah. And don't forget to smash the like and sub. Peace out.